Hey everyone, welcome back to Downshift Daddy. Today, we're talking about one of the most exciting sports cars of 2025. The all-new Porsche 911 Carrera GT Hybrid. It's the first time Porsche has put a hybrid system into a 911, and let me tell you, it's not just a gimmick. This thing is fast, smart, and still every bit a 911. Let's start with the exterior. The 2025 GTS looks familiar at first glance. Porsche hasn't messed with the iconic 911 shape. But look closer, and you'll notice the differences. There's a redesigned front bumper, sleeker LED headlights, new air intakes, and a more sculpted rear end. It's subtle, but it screams performance. And those active aerodynamic pieces? They're not just for show. They help the car stay planted at high speeds. Under the hood, or should I say, behind the rear seats, is where things get spicy. This car runs a 3.6-liter turbocharged flat-six engine. But the big upgrade is the electric motor sandwiched between the engine and the 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. Together, they put out 532 horsepower and 449 pound-feet of torque. That's a big jump from the previous GTS. And get this, it can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. That's supercar territory. What's even more impressive is the new electric turbo system. There's no traditional belt-driven turbo here. Instead, there's an electric motor that spins the turbo up instantly. That means no turbo lag at all. You put your foot down, and boom, power. It also helps recharge the battery using excess exhaust energy. Smart, right? But let's talk about how it drives. This is still a 911 at heart. The steering is razor sharp. The chassis balance is perfect. And even with the extra weight from the hybrid system, Porsche has managed to keep things feeling light and agile. The battery and electric motor add about 110 pounds, but it's all placed low, which helps the car's center of gravity. On a twisty road, this car is a monster. It grips hard, corners flat, and rockets out of corners like it's been shot out of a cannon. And thanks to the all-wheel drive system, you can use all that power without worrying about losing control. Now let's move inside. The cabin is classic Porsche, driver-focused, clean, and high-tech. You get a fully digital instrument cluster, a big touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a new user interface that's more responsive and easier to use. The materials are premium all around. Alcantara, leather, aluminum, everything feels expensive. And check this out, there's no ignition key or twist switch anymore. Now it's just a start button. Some purists might hate that, but honestly, it's about time. In terms of daily driving, the GTS Hybrid is surprisingly livable. The suspension can adjust from firm to comfy with the push of a button. It's quiet when you want it to be, and savage when you don't. Plus, that hybrid system helps with fuel economy. It's not a plug-in hybrid, but it still improves efficiency over the old model, especially in city driving. Let's talk numbers. The starting price? Around $165,000. Not cheap, but for the level of performance, tech, and heritage, it's hard to argue with. And let's be real, people don't buy a 911 because it's affordable. They buy it because it's iconic. And this one adds future-proof performance. Now, is it perfect? Almost. Some people might not like the idea of a hybrid 911. It does lose some of that pure, mechanical feel of older models. And the price hike is real. But if you want a 911 that's ready for the future, without losing what makes it special, this is the one. So, what do I think? The 2025 Porsche 911 Carrera GT Hybrid is a masterpiece. It blends everything Porsche fans love with the performance and efficiency of modern tech. It's fast, fun, and smart. And it proves that hybrids aren't just about saving gas, they can be about going fast, too. Thanks for watching Downshift Daddy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Would you buy the hybrid 911, or stick with the gas-only models? Let me know below. Catch you in the next review.